Hi there, my Tauruses. How are you? Like, subscribe. Let's get started. We are doing the rest of the year um, for all the signs individually. Okay, so let's get started. I'm calling this love, money, career, and everything in between. Aries to Pisces. So we're in Taurus now. Taurus, what's going on? Holy Spirit, my angels, my guides, please give me a very clear message for my Tauruses, for everything in love, money, career, and everything in between. All right, like, subscribe, my Tauruses. Like and subscribe. Stay on my channel so I can pick up on your energy when I do readings. Hit the notification bell so you can be notified when I upload readings or new readings. I love you guys. Let's get started. For my Aries, Holy Spirit, I'm so sorry for my Taurus. Some of you could have Aries in your chart, or you could be dealing with an Aries, or you could be a cuspy for me to say Aries. I am so sorry, but this is for the Taurus. This is for the Taurus sign. Holy Spirit, give me a very clear message for the Taurus. Thank you. All right, opening the reading is the King of Pentacles. That is your card, Taurus. That's the earth energy. Death. Six of Wands. That's fire. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Five of Swords. All right. Put this here so you can see all the cards. One more card, Spirit, for Taurus. The Sun. Happiness. The Star. Okay. Seven of Wands, Six of Cups, and Justice. All right, my Tauruses, my beautiful Tauruses. Okay, so you're opening with the King of Pentacles. You are looking like you're comfortable right now. You are in a comfortable place. There are things that that you are letting go of in your life. It could be people. Yeah, it could be a people, it could be a group of people. So a people, yeah, it could be a group of people you're letting go of. It could be friends, it could be family, but it's a group of people, for me to say it like that. For some of you, it could just be a relationship. It could be some old relationships, some old baggage, but there is something that is coming to an end. It could just be a cycle. For some of you, you are moving towards something of greater importance. In other words, you are being elevated. You could be a King of Pentacles, meaning you are comfortable in your life, but you are upgrading with the Six of Wands here. There is some type of elevation that is happening. You are living a certain lifestyle and going towards something even higher. However, it does not come with perfection. There are things that are going to be a little bit challenging because it's a new thing and it's an adjustment. You may have to learn certain things, certain skills, certain you may have to do research. Maybe this is talking about money. We're going to see if this is love or money. There is something here that you are moving towards, but it's going to ask of you to adjust accordingly, so you are able to cope with its requirements, with the responsibilities that come with it. At the end of the day, it's going to bring you so much happiness and joy. It's going to give you so much satisfaction and happiness, and you are going to be grateful. This is going to bring a lot of happiness for you. Okay, some of you, if you're working for yourself, if you are on social media, or if you have some type of presence, some of you are going to be a real star. You're going to have fans, you're going to have subscribers. If you have a channel, if you run some type of business, you're going to have a lot of customers coming towards you. Your brand is going to be known. There's something here that is going to be a wish for you that is coming true, a dream coming true. Okay, also another thing is, I do see you protecting your energy, doing a lot of work on yourself, protecting your energy, protecting your boundaries, not just allowing just anybody and everybody to disturb your peace. Okay, we do have a Six of Cups here, which talks about soulmate. Some of you could be dealing with a soulmate, so this could be picking up on somebody who is already in a connection or in a relationship. Things are going to be balanced, okay? For the rest of the year, you're going to be balanced with whoever you are with. Now, if you're single, that's a different story. We're going to clarify for if that's picking up on that. Some of you are going to be in a relationship that is just going to be steady, okay? Some of you are going to find a relationship that is going to be steady. Some of you it's just friendships. Some of you are just going to be single, okay? If I do pick up on any love energy, I will let you know. But let's take a look at the center of this read. It looks like the upcoming couple of months, 3 months that we are left with in the year, they're going to be steady for you. They're going to be steady. You're going to be comfortable. There's just a slight change that is coming here, but it's also an elevation that is going to cause you happiness. It's nothing that you would need to worry about, except that you may have more responsibilities that you may be getting into here, but there is going to be a moment of happiness and success. Give me one card here for the center of the read for my Taurus, Holy Spirit. Some of you could be getting a raise, could be getting a promotion at work. Yeah, Queen of Cups, you're going to be fulfilled, okay? Queen of Cups is that energy that is just grateful. You are connected to spirit. You are just on top of the world. You are fulfilled. You're in a good space emotionally, mentally. You're connected to spirit. Some of you are just practicing gratitude. You are fulfilled. Okay? Very bountiful type of energy. You are in a good mental space and good financial space. All right? That is good. That is so good. Good spiritual and mental and financial space. All right, at the bottom we have the Hangman. Okay, so you are seeing things in different perspective. You are becoming more awake, and I think I did talk about elevation as well in the next few months with the death here, and you having this Five of Swords where things are just looking a bit shaky, but they are not shaky. It's just because you are being entrusted with more in the spirit, in your spiritual responsibility, in your work responsibilities, in your family dynamic, okay, Taurus. So that hence you may feel like a little bit overwhelmed, a little bit stressed out, but at the end of it, you are going to be satisfied and you're going to be happy. Things have happened the way they have. We have the Sun card here. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo. Some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Libra. All right, cool. Let's see what is going on with your work, with your money and your work. Holy Spirit, my angels, my guides, what is going on with my Tauruses for the rest of the year? For the Taurus, Holy Spirit, in regards to money and career and anything in between. Okay, unexpected income. Yay! Maybe that's why you're stressed out a little bit here. Okay, but make sure that this unexpected income, you pay your taxes. Okay, if you're required to pay taxes up front, make sure that you do so, and also keep some money aside for emergencies and also for taxes if you have to declare taxes on this unexpected income. And I see why, because remember, you are opening with the King of Pentacles, so you will be coming into some unexpected money. If you were sitting in some type of impoverished mind state, it's going to be ending because you are going to be victorious and following your dreams. However, in also following your dreams, make sure that you are planning appropriately and you're planning for success here. I believe you are, because you have the Sun after that. So it's just going to be a bit of a headache, but trying to map everything out, but you are going to be okay. All right, so you have no need to worry. Some of you are going to be probably putting your money into some type of investments, maybe on the stock market. So you may be afraid and maybe suffering from cognitive dissonance, like, did I do the right thing? Make sure that you are not investing money that you need as well. All right. Entrepreneur, yeah, so some of you are going to be bossing up, whether it's because of this unexpected income, or you are going to be bossing up and getting unexpected income that you did not expect because you bossed up, right? So some of you are going to be successful. If you are thinking of doing your own business, or say if you work for somebody else and you want to have another stream of income, some of you are going to be entrepreneurs. You're going to be doing entrepreneurship on the side as an additional stream of income. So I would say go for it, because it looks very promising. You look very happy in this reading for the rest of the year. I think your investments are going to be paying off. Whatever you're deciding or whatever you're thinking of doing, go for it. It is going to pay out. Okay. All right. What else? Overspending. Make sure that just because you're making a lot of money that you're not overspending. Okay. Just because more is coming in doesn't mean you also gotta spend way more, right? It happens. Like, you like, okay, I have all this additional money, now I can just, splurge. Just be careful so that you can manage your money without falling into these type of headaches. At the bottom, we have toxic work environment. Some of you could be living a toxic work environment to work for yourself. Hence, we have entrepreneur on the table here. Some of you could be thinking of just going to work for yourself and leave the workforce, right? All right, let's see. Some of you could be planning for next year. Okay, some of you are just thinking about it. Maybe next year I'll retire or I'll resign and then I can work for myself. Whatever it is that you're doing, start now, because Spirit is saying you're going to be okay. All right, and you will be able to spend a lot more money here, but just be careful that you're not overdoing to the point of you going broke. Right? What's the advice, Spirit, for my Tauruses? What's the advice for my Taurus? What's the advice for my Taurus, Spirit? In love and money, what's the advice for my Taurus from God, Spirit? Shadow side. Okay, so you made me realize my flows. So there is somebody here who is talking to you, or you could be talking to yourself in regards to this. So you could be working on your shadow side. I feel this is talking about love, X energy, X love. So I what I'm going to do is, if X energy comes through, I will read cards that are associated with X energy. So in this case, we have a third party here. You could have been in a third party and you're overwhelmed. Maybe that's why you're also having headaches here. Somebody may also be trying to come back towards you because now you have a little bit of money. Maybe you didn't have money, or you appeared that you had money and you never really showed that you had money. And now, because everything is out in the open, someone here may want to come back because now they know you have money, but you may know that they may have somebody, or they may have even left you for somebody here, and now the grass is not that greener wherever they had gone to. There were other things that got in the way of us being together. That's the excuse. They're going to be giving you excuses as to why they left, and I feel as though instead of you being happy that they're back, you're going to be overwhelmed with this situation, because this is not something that you truly want. It looks like you were already happy and doing comfortable with your King of Pentacles. Yeah, you had already accepted, because right now the energy is, if this hasn't happened and you are with somebody and things end, you are going to be okay. And this is the energy you're going to be sitting in, or some of you are already sitting in. When they come back, you are going to be feeling like this, oh, the headache is back. Maybe you thought you could never, you may never be able to live without this person. Just as the moment you're getting better, you're healing, here they come again. Now you're overwhelmed. You're like, no, I'm better off without you. I'm better off. Some of you may end up declining anything that they want to offer, whether it's friendship or being cordial, whatever it is that they're coming for. Some of you are going to just be like, you know what, I'm good, I'm well balanced by myself here. All right, so you may end up rejecting somebody that you may have thought that you cannot live without. All right, okay, let's take a look and see something else here. All right, because you're seeing things also in a different perspective. Whatever is happening in your life here, and you working on your shadow side, is going to give you a different perspective about yourself, because you're being so successful, even with your pentacle, with your money, with your material stuff, with your 3D events of your life, you are not going to feel like you need anybody. Maybe you sometimes we, we put our energy in the wrong places when we're supposed to be exerting our energy in certain areas. If this person is to come back into your life, you may end up actually neglecting that part of you that is doing very well. So some things are blessing in disguise. Some things are removed from your life so that you can focus on the things that you are going to be successful at. Once you are good in those places, everything else also falls into place, because there is a certain alignment that comes with your wellness after certain things happen. But sometimes we go ahead of those things. I don't know what I'm talking about, but I hope it makes sense for somebody. 2 cards, Spirit. What else for the rest of the year for my Tauruses? Just wanted to come out. Ice King, but it was in the reverse. So boss, entrepreneur, detached, but that was in the reverse. So this person that's coming towards you, they may not even have a mentality of a boss. So that's why there would be a distraction for you. So you don't need that in your life, okay? All right, give me 2 cards here, Spirit. Dark male. Some of you may be meeting a dark male, or you could be a dark male. Soulmate. You will be having a soulmate in your life. You will have a great connection, a relationship that actually could be something, okay? You could be a mature woman, and you could be dealing with a soulmate here who is younger, or vice versa. You could be take the roles as it resonates. There could be an age difference. That's the bottom line that this is trying to say. So some of you may be meeting a new friend, or could have a new friend, or may already have a friend. And there could be an age difference here, and that will probably be your support in whatever it is that you're trying to do here. We're going to take a look at your person's energy, your ex-person's energy right now. But give me 3 cards here, Spirit, before my Tauruses. For my Tauruses, for the rest of the year. Sudden wealth. Didn't I tell you? Unexpected income, sudden wealth again. So here for you, Taurus, that is being emphasized on a different deck. Some of you will be purchasing a new home. Some of you are 31, some of you 32, some of you in your early 20s. What more do we need to know, Spirit? What else do we need to know in love, money, career, and everything in between for my Tauruses? Thank you, Spirit. Coffin. Yeah, so you are ending something here. You probably do not want anything to do with the past. You are not taking the old into the new beginning. So we have 2 death cards on the table. So you're killing certain relationships that have drained you, that have caused you headaches, that have overwhelmed you. And I believe in the next year you'll be welcoming a new soulmate. I don't see you really being in a relationship or in a new relationship from this breakage up until maybe into next year. I think next year, that's when you are going to be more solid in your money, because you do have money coming in, a lot of money coming in. And once that happens and you're settled in, some of you could be moving, upgrading homes. I think I already said it in the beginning when I said I see an elevation. So some of you, while you're moving jobs, you could also be moving houses. And in that process, or rather after that process, then you'll probably be entertaining a relationship. There is somebody here who may be expecting. So if you're expecting the money, yes, it's coming. If you had money that you're expecting, it's coming. For some of you, you may end up expecting a child in the next year, at least within the next year, if after all these events play out. Let's take a look at your ex's energy. I want to see something. What are they thinking right now for you? That person that appeared, that would overwhelm you if they came back. That ex-person, the last person, or whoever you were dealing with or you were thinking of, that is gone, and you feel better. What would they like to say? Their higher self, what would they like to say? 1 card, Spirit. Must be an adrenaline rush because you set my heart on fire. This just a person who probably comes in and out, very passionate energy. You don't need that in your life. Like, how old are we? You're better off working on your money, working on your pentacle, working on the things that are for your greatest good, and then think about the rest. But this is a person that will waste your time with just a passion. Maybe you may have broken up because everything was all passion and drama and nothing constructive, nothing moving forward. And you know, it's not an addition, it's a liability. You don't need that. All right, the storms will pass away, and I still these cards are written crazy. The storms will pass away, and I still be here with you for good. Okay, so it meant to say the storms will pass away, and I will still be here with you for good. All right, so you guys may be going through some things, but I feel like you're going to decide to just close this chapter for good. And this person may not get it for a while. They may even refuse to go away. Okay, hence we have a headache here, and the overwhelming, the stress. So this person may not be taking a no for an answer. I hope it doesn't end up in too much drama that causes, you know, restraining orders and things like that. I hope it doesn't go that far, but this person doesn't look like they are going anywhere anytime soon. But they're the same people that may have left you for a third party, which is very ironic. Now you're just saying, no, I'm not even doing that to you, I'm actually just working. And this person won't even understand that. They may think that, they may even accuse you that you may have somebody else. And so what if you do? If you're single, if they left you, why couldn't you just move on with your life? All right, my Tauruses, that was a interesting read. I hope it resonates with somebody. I love you guys. I love you hard. Like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon. Have a good day.